Um, Welcome to the podcast that everyone loves, hates, and ignores. Uh, coming to you from Sarasota at I don't know what time it is nor the date. Young and opinionated. Woo! Right? Woo? We're wooing, right? Is it woo
Give
type
my
thing?
address if you want. Jesus.
Okay, 32. I was gonna say.
What is wrong with you?
We're still checking it out, so I'll get back
This
to you on
is
that
the
one.
podcast where we uncomfortably sit in this couch that was bought specifically for two 120-pound little kids to enjoy. Maybe their little infant third sibling could sit in the middle, but not two 250-pound huge people to sit on this. I don't know how this couch is surviving.
Okay,
I doubt
technically
that
we have a
it'll
cat
survive.
here. Look at him. He's in the middle.
There's this little cat pillow I found at Goodwill.
Barely surviving.
Or wasn't it somewhere else?
It was a yard sale.
I was at a yard sale from this one lady that looks like she abducts children.
That's
And
just not true. She
takes-
was actually like really high class. She was in a good neighborhood. We looked like we were the ones abducting children over there.
Well, so was Ghislaine Maxwell. She was also a very high class.
Well, no, I'm talking high classes and like she looks appropriate and looks like she would probably leave the bowl out for Halloween and trust the children taking one candy.
Oh, oops. Today at Sam's Club, I got a bananas from a pedophile.
That's I can concur.
It was a beautiful experience. We were going shopping at Sam's. He was like, "Yeah, I was."
Hey, what happened to your camera?
No, it does that.
That's weird.
I don't know. This is a DJI's Osmo X squiggly line lowercase j action camera recording this. I hope I don't look fatter in this angle because it's such a wide angle.
We shouldn't we have like test run it?
Yeah,
Like,
we should have, but we didn't.
we still can. We've
No.
not really talked about anything.
No, we cannot. We're 3 minutes in. This is a pain to do. I know you don't want to do it, but do you think I want to do it that much more?
Yeah.
Well, that's right. I do. I really do. Anyway,
Speaking of the camera, am I supposed to like look at it? or
no,
look
you're
at
not
you?
supposed to look at it unless you have a you want to address something.
Guys.
No, like you talk to like your future employer, like, hey, look at me, future employer.
Don't look
this
at
is
me,
a
future-
message for you
No.
directly.
None of this is a message to you.
Go
future
suck
employer.
eggs.
Please do not look at this. Hire me.
Okay, what? I want to go straight to it. Rumors on TikTok say Ratatouille 2. What do you have to say?
I've not heard a single rumor that is Ratatouille 2. I don't know what you're talking about. You're insane.
I saw this one gay-looking guy say Ratatouille 2 is confirmed to be in the works, not officially like in the works, but the idea is being tossed around.
So concept art.
No, there's no concept art. There's
So
the
it's
director
just-
of the last movie says he doesn't plan on doing it, but this one guy on TikTok with curly hair, wavy curly hair, sexuality to be concluded. This one guy, he's like, Ratatouille 2 is in thoughts of being in production. So what do you have to say? Would you want to see a Ratatouille 2 as a big Disney fan, as a big period?
Well, I'm not a big Disney fan, as many would know, or none would know. I don't know. But I mean, personally, for me, I guess Ratatouille 2 is just not in my bingo card or whatever. It's just not something I really want, need, or could even find a plot to.
Ratatouille is one of those movies that is perfectly fine the way it is. It's a one-hit wonder, just like many good movies. Shark Tale, for instance, is a really good one-hit wonder movie. Over the Hedge was also a really good one-hit over the movie, right? Flushed Away was also a really good one.
Megamind. Megamind.
Megamind was one of those until
Megamind is still currently one of those, at least in my book.
you cannot keep hating on Megamind 2.
Yes, I can.
You love the series.
No, I do not.
Let's come out and I'm going to expose you right here. You love the series.
I don't.
You love that song by the Hawkman lookalike guy.
The hot man.
No, the Hawk guy. Hawkeye looking like.
Look,
What I forgot.
here it is, folks. Oscar said the hot man.
What's his name? Machiavelli?
There's a man that Oscar feels attracted to in that show.
No, I don't. Quit saying that. I'm going to have to cut this out.
You said all by yourself.
You're just mad that Chum is like the best side character in the whole
His
entire.
name is Minion.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
You're just mad. You wish you were the
Yes,
little
it
girl in the series.
No, I do not.
Chico, what's her name?
I
Bingo.
literally don't care, and I don't want to know, and I still don't because she's not actually canon in my lore.
What is wrong with you?
She's dead to me.
Megamind 2 with the Doom Syndicate was pretty fun. It was.
No, it wasn't.
It's one of those movies you watched because it's so retardedly dumb.
It's one
like
of those
hilarious.
movies you have to be drunk or high or intoxicated in some way to actually find some.
What are
level
you
of
accusing me of right now?
enjoyment. You're a pedophile.
Wait a minute. That's not how the joke worked.
I'm sorry. It slipped out.
I don't know how to react to this sudden outburst on your behalf.
That's so swing. Maybe cut that out for your sake.
What else do I have to say?
Lots of dead air.
So no Ratatouille 2 is what you're saying.
Yeah, no, not for me. at
What
least.
about Incredibles 3?
Incredibles 3? I could probably cough together some plot, but I mean, I love Incredibles 2. Don't get me wrong, I really do. And I really
Unpopular opinion.
do. No, is it unpopular? Really?
Yeah, no, people think the second Incredibles was mediocre.
I feel like it was average. It's a lot downplayed because of how long it took just to get average.
By the time Incredibles 3 comes out, I will have grandchildren, and it'll be fun to take them to watch it. And by the time Toy Story 5 comes out, I will probably be dead. Toy Story was one of my favorite franchises of all time until it got a fourth movie. Even I am a Toy Story stan, I don't know what happened.
1,
Money.
beautiful. 2, greater story. Love that. 3, chef's kiss on a perfect ending. Boy has toys. Boy grows up. Boy gives toys away. Boom. Number 4.
Boom.
Number 4 killed everything for me.
No, 4 added another
No,
twist.
4 is stupid. I wish it would kill itself. I literally, if I could talk to directors up close and personal, I would punch them.
It's a lot like Star Wars to me because for the longest time I was writing on that Star Wars was like the greatest story ever told, in my humble opinion. And I wrote that for the longest time, like the Billy Joel song, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest.
time.
I was writing that,
Yup.
really writing it, and I enjoyed that ride.
Yeah, we get it.
And
There's no other ride that you want to ride other than Anakin at this point. You want to keep riding Anakin. You don't want to you want to do tricks of Anakin.
anyway, I the original trilogy was great. Then you had the prequels, not liked by people when it came out, but nostalgia hits and you like them. You start to like them. Overall good story. And then you start adding 6, 7, 8, 9. It really hurts the franchise a lot in telling the story. Because I remember Legends. You don't remember. You were too young. What were you, like 5 years old when Legends books were coming out? I remember watching YouTube videos about Star Wars Legends because I couldn't buy the books. And even if I bought the books, I wouldn't read them.
Broke.
And and and
You're doing a lot of explaining, don't you think?
and anyway, Legends was pretty much the continuous story. You know, Jason Solo, all that good stuff. Luke became like the most powerful Jedi to ever be in the history of the Galactic Union, reforming the Jedi and everything, and the story kept going on. And then comes Rey. And yeah. And
yeah,
even
that's a good summary.
even with 7, 8, and 9, I would have said Star Wars was still the greatest story ever told. But then comes The Mandalorian, Boba Fett,
Hey,
all these spin-off shows, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan. You don't need these to tell the additional stories. We already know what happened.
I feel like we already established a lot of it, right? At least for the animated part of Star Wars, like the animated
Star Wars
series.
Clone Wars ended. It ended. It had a full ending. It had a full ending where Master Yoda was in like this heavenly place, like the place you always say that Spyro the Dragon was flying around.
He was.
And where he never was, but Master Yoda was in this beautiful Valhalla-like area where Count Dooku, every Jedi, and that would cut straight into Revenge of the Sith. And then what happens?
Based.
Disney makes another season of the Clone Wars, and I'm like, what is happening right now? Why is Darth Maul fighting Ahsoka? She left the Order and left Anakin heartbroken, and then Rebels came along. That was a really good one, by the way. By the way, that's the last good thing Star Wars ever made was probably Rebels. Star Wars Rebels.
That's right.
I will make the case Rogue One is probably the best live action thing that has come out of Star Wars pre Lucas, after George Lucas. Rogue One is probably the best thing made.
A lot of people disagree with you.
No, they do not. I can guarantee you that.
A lot of people are kind of on that.
If you do not care about none of this, about Star Wars, about movies, shut this off. Screw you. Go to bed. Go do something else. I need to talk about this.
Vice versa, go watch Star Wars. Give it a try. You might like it.
No, if you don't like people talking about it, you're not gonna like watching it.
You never know. You can always change your mind.
I'm already having a tick. I can't control it.
Jesus Christ.
Talking about Star Wars. I'm so passionate. I love Star Wars. And I look like a dog. Overly excited. I am mentally ill. Please have patience with me. Anyway, I can't control this shake.
What, are you diabetic
am
or
I
something?
schizophrenic? No, what's it called? When you start shaking a lot. That one.
Diabetic?
No, am I Parkinson?
Oh my god.
Because I'm like shaking. I'm literally can't control my left leg. This sucks. Where was I? I kind of black out sometimes when I talk. I don't know what I'd say sometimes, and
I was talking about Andor.
Andor.
Yeah, Andor.
That sucked. Rogue One was the best one.
A lot of people disagree with that. I'm not one of those people, but a lot of other people do.
I can't talk about this anymore. I'm gonna have an
Well,
attack.
you could talk about it more.
I'm gonna have a heart attack or something. I'm gonna suffer. Anyway, okay. Remember when Anakin was Darth Vader was fighting Ahsoka, and Ahsoka, like, I got a good hit on Darth Vader, revealing the man behind the mask, Anakin Skywalker, for the last time before Luke brought him back. The last time we ever saw Anakin before Luke brought him back. And then Ahsoka said those powerful words that bring chills to me. She was like, I'm not going to leave you, Anakin. Not again. Not this time. Because she turned her back on him.
Yeah, we get it.
Clone Wars. No, you don't.
We all remember.
You didn't. We remember. You didn't watch Clone Wars. I remember. Okay. You don't have to scream at me. You've gone to the cinema, right?
Yes.
What did you go see?
I don't remember. Oh, recently the last time I went, right? I went with a friend to go watch a movie. It was an anime movie.
Shaking again.
Yeah, I can
You're
see that.
You're talking about anime. I love anime.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing: when it comes to anime, you can't really get better than Dragon Ball. When it comes to action, you can't get better
You
than
can.
Sonic X. When it comes to comedy,
I don't even know how to.
you can't get better than Kirby right back at ya.
I do love Kirby.
And you can't get better than... I don't really like Sailor Moon that much, if I'm being honest.
You have a lot of haters coming after you.
Transformers, the anime one, the... what's it called? Prima? The one where Starscream befriends children and eventually gets blown into smithereens by Unicron.
That's vivid.
What?
That's vivid.
Vivid?
Yeah, it's a vivid picture you just picked. It's a vivid picture you just painted.
Please use words that people understand.
I don't know why you wouldn't understand vivid.
Nobody knows what vivid means. What does vivid even mean?
Vivid is like
Use it in
clear.
a sentence.
I just did. You painted a vivid picture. That was a vivid picture.
If you told me that, I'd be insulted. You're insulting my art. Vivid, does that mean you visually can't see it, or what's going on?
How? Vivid, if you even just use the prefix, you can understand visual.
Visual, and then what the heck is vid? Video? Picture video? Vid? Well, when are you going to return to the cinema? It's been like a month since you've been there. You're a regular there.
No, I'm not.
You're the one who goes into the cinema, buys their ticket, goes to the girls' bathroom, and finds a soda, rinses it out with that water, and asks for a free refill, and then you head to the theater into your actual movie screening area, and then you see the trash can that's right there before entering said theater. You pick out a popcorn, half-eaten one. You dump it off because you're classy. And then you ask, hey, some mean person pushed me over. I fell and spilled all my popcorn. Can I get a new one? And then they give you a free popcorn you got from the trash and a free refill you got from the trash. And then you're happy with that. When will you go back to do that?
I'm not going to lie. I zoned out in the middle of it just thinking about popcorn.
What has America done? Can we give America to China already? Can we just surrender the country? I would want nothing more than to just go back to the British crown. Can we just go back?
I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't enjoy that.
Can we go back? Can we
No.
just say this has failed? This has completely failed. This country has failed in every aspect.
You can't be talking about this while also having just talked about Star Wars. You're gonna get a heart attack.
This country, what has it done to the children? Well, I mean the young adults at this point, 18 years old, right here. What has this country done? The children black out when thinking about their favorite snack to indulge while eating movies. When are you gonna go back to the cinema?
I actually don't go that often. The reason
You've
is
literally gone like 3 times this year.
I've gone once.
Oh.
Exactly.
You're supposed to ask me. You're supposed to ask me.
What am I supposed to ask you?
When are you gonna go back?
Well, I don't know.
No, you're supposed to ask
I'm trying to answer it so it looks smooth. You dumb bear. Ask me it again.
When are you gonna go back to the cinema?
Oh, I really don't
Pig.
know. I don't. Cut that out. Okay. Ask me. But nice.
When are you gonna go back to the cinema?
Well, I don't really know because I'm not really into movies, and you haven't really taken me to any of the movies I wanted to watch. But I would have wanted to go with this new Superman one. A lot of people are saying it's good.
No,
I
Henry
believe
Cavill is the best Superman there ever is.
I will die on my hill. I will die on my hill. It's Superman from Justice League Unlimited or it's nothing at all.
Have you seen the pecs on Henry Cavill?
Have you seen the animated god that is Superman? I'm sorry, I'm an animated child. I will never not be it. I will always
Justice
love that
League,
man.
Justice League Unlimited Superman
Trapezoid.
has a size 25 waist and a size 85 chest.
Exactly.
Henry Cavill is the perfect size 33 all muscle waist, the perfect size 42 all muscle chest. The best physique, tall, strong, masculine, the face, everything. He's super bad. Anyway, I'm so sad that you can't go back to the theaters. When are you gonna go back?
You already asked me. I already answered.
And you're supposed to ask me,
I
you
know.
idiot.
I'm gonna
Ask
go to it.
me. Ask me right now.
So yeah, I was thinking about like going to that Superman one, but like clearly you can't take me, and you never will take me. Speaking about that, when do you plan on going back to the
I
theaters?
plan to go back this November. This November, I'm gonna make my triumphant return to go see Zootopia 2. Because I love Zootopia and I love everything. I've seen Zootopia 1. I've seen the second fan made movie. I've even seen the
abortion one?
abortion. I've seen everything. I love Zootopia. I think Nick and Judy are like the dream power couple. I don't like the trailer. I'm very concerned. I'm afraid I'm gonna just end up crying and just of pain and tears. Because the last time I went to the theater was to see an Endgame in 2019. It's
true.
been 6 years. And
Don't make me feel old.
And I don't want to think that the movie I'm gonna go see now is just gonna make me all sad because it sucks.
What if they give Nick another love interest?
What if they make Nick gay? Judy could not please him enough as a partner,
Isn't that like
as a friend, even as a friend, that he becomes gay. He's like, I can't do this anymore, Jules. You are just a dumb bunny. You're my dumb bunny. But I need a dumber bunny in my life. And he just turns gay.
Isn't that like part of the abortion one? Judy goes off with some other she-fox.
Well, now it's going to be Nick's turn. What if Disney just takes that fan? It's a really funny fanfic because it's really just bad. But what if Disney copies and pastes that? What if Disney says, screw it, we don't want to pay writers. We're just going to use the fanfic as inspiration. And that's it. That's the story.
I'm walking out.
Nobody.
Mid-film, I'm walking out.
I don't think I would ever walk out of a movie.
I'm like announcing, this sucks before leaving and walking out.
I don't know what would compel me to get off. What crazy mentality that has to be to walk out of a movie. I paid. First of all, I paid. I got my food and everything. I paid my popcorn. I snuck in my candy, and then I'm like, I have to get up, make a scene, just sigh, and then just leave. And then the worst part is I have to go to the car and just wait for my friends and family to come out. I don't have the keys. I'm like waiting outside, just sitting in the curb when I could be inside. Someone confuses me for a homeless person. You want a buck to go see the movie? No, I just came from there. What? That's such a crazy mentality.
You know that one from SpongeBob? That one guy is like, "Oh brother, this stinks." That'd be me. And then I'd walk out. I wouldn't sit on the curb. You know how Hollywood 11 has that hallway to like leave? I'd sit right there. I'd be like, "Do you want to give me some extra change to like make up the ticket I wasted on that movie?"
Jesus. No way, bro. No. So Zootopia 2 will probably be a good movie, hopefully. Apart from that, I don't see what else I'd go to. Apart from Avengers, I'd probably go see the Avengers when they come out, the Doomsday stuff, Maybe Spider-Man if I'm feeling up to it. I do love the Pixar movie Elemental about...
What if they announced a sequel right now?
That would be great. I wonder if they still do what trailers at cinemas.
Yeah,
Right?
they have to.
You went, didn't you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you they have to. Like
Bro,
literally,
if-
that's like the entire
I
experience.
love Elemental. It's a fun, beautiful little romantic comedy.
Oh, we get it.
If
Did you have to swallow?
if I'm watching Zootopia 2 eagerly there, and in the trailers they announce something big like Elemental 2, man, I'd be the only guy in the theater excited like, oh my god, let's go! I'd like strip down. I'd be so excited. I'd like kiss the next person next to me.
Oh my god, I said that once. I remember it wasn't a podcast.
No.
I told you just by yourself that you're like the type of person.
Banter. We were we were bantering. Is that what the kids say?
The witty banter. You know, the witty banter we engage in every other day.
I tried to like emote and stuff, and it doesn't make
Please
sense.
stop. As I was saying, the other day we were talking, and I was like, "Oh, you're totally the type of person who like gets so excited." Was it during a concert? I think we were talking about.
I don't know.
I don't remember what it was in the context of, but you were like so excited. You'd get so excited that you just like
Oh,
kiss the
a
person.
sport event.
A sport event. You'd get so excited. Oh, you're right. Because you said if it was the person of the opposing team, you'd be grossed out if they kissed you, and then if it was the same team, you'd kiss them back.
Yeah, if we were like at the Mexican Federation soccer game, they were like playing the World Cup final. Somehow they bribed
Somehow.
they bribed their way to get there. And if they like won the game, I'd be so excited. I don't care what would happen. I don't care whose lips would get touch mine. I don't care. I'd be so excited. I'd be hugging everybody.
You wouldn't care what touches.
Jesus, what is wrong with you?
You see how he didn't deny?
No, I don't want to. What do you want me to say? Ugh. What do you want me to say? Ugh. Gross.
Ew.
That sounds
Wonderful.
disgusting.
Oh my god.
You know what is disgusting?
What?
This one guy on my Instagram reels. Yes,
Oh my
I don't
God.
have TikTok.
Oh my god.
I don't have TikTok.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
This one guy on my Instagram reels, he keeps popping up. He's the most annoying person on the planet. And if I saw this man, I don't know what I would do.
You'd hit him. You'd punch him.
I'd
It'd be your first assault.
I would get an assault charge probably. He annoys me so much on the internet. He doesn't even have that many followers, and he annoys me. I'm like, there's like 7 of us, and I'm out of all the 7 of us, it's me that has to be the one that's angry. 1 out of 7 has to be angry. This guy goes to every restaurant, every single chain you can think about: Longhorn, Applebee's, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, anything. He goes to the Red Lobster buffets.
Yes, we get it.
All by himself. IHOP. He goes by himself at like 3 in the morning or something, and he's like point of view ordering, or like what's the phrase? Taking care of, treating myself at blank at 3 a.m. or something, and then this guy just walks around, just table for 1, please. Table for 1, please. Table for 1, please. Thank you so much. The mannerisms, the over exaggerated mannerisms on this guy. Can I please have water? Can I please sit over there? Can I please? You're not at the school. You're not. Where are you? What do you think you are? What the heck? Can I please have a water? Can I please have a refill? Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Could you please tell me what you think? Could you please give me some extra ketchup? Thank you so much. Thank you, please. Can you please? Like, I can imagine this guy. He's begging all the time. He must be like, oh, please, just please. Thank you so much. Oh, he's the most annoying person in the world. He'll like order big portions of food, but he's a muscular guy. He's like eating the same amount of portions that I eat, just that I'm fat, and he's muscular somehow. He's probably on Ozempic. He probably throws up everything after he eats. He probably goes to the parking lot after leaving a $20 tip on anything, even if it's like a $8 sandwich. He leaves a $20 tip all the time with a happy face on the receipt, like a psychotic person. You know, I never leave a tip anywhere. Anywhere I go to
know.
eat,
I know.
I never leave a tip.
I know.
My father has to be the one that has to leave a tip. I'm like, I'm gonna cover this bill. If you want to leave a tip, father, oh grandfather. Well, what the store call Odin?
What?
What the store
Yeah.
call Odin? The All Father or
The
something?
All Father.
If you wanna cover this bill, All Father, you go ahead, cover the tip, because I'm not gonna. And then every waiter he gets is a girl, and he just becomes a gay best friend. Oh my God, I love this place. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What do you like from here? What do you recommend? Oh, I recommend this. Oh, I'll get that one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, please get a water. Yeah, thank you so much. I hate that. I would never be able to do what he does. And I kind of respect it for them. The fact that he can do that. I would never, ever go anywhere by myself. How would I look if I go to Longhorn Steakhouse and I order my appetizer, my salad, my extra fries, my New York strip, my ice cream cookie dessert, and I just sit down and there's 7 plates on the table? I want to go on a bro date. I want to go on a bro date with this man and say, "What are you doing?
I don't think you just remove the bro out of there.
What are you doing? Why
All
are
the
you,
way
why are you
homo.
here alone? You should be in the parking lot of this place eating, stuffing your face in private, in secrecy,
Yeah,
with
you
your
wanna be
window-
stuffing something.
with your windows up, no air turned on, so you can really be sweating, and you can blame it on the fact that there's no air and not on the fact that you're eating 7,000 calories worth of food, you pig. Let me get this one thing out of my chest.
Off your chest. Out of my chest.
Let me get this off my chest. This will be a shock to you, and it'll be a shock to everybody.
It won't.
I am an addict at heart.
Yeah, not Dib. I think I figured that one out 3 years ago.
Oh my God! Oh, you don't know what weight just came off my chest.
Out of my
Off, you don't know my shoulders. I mean, you don't know what weight
What do
just.
you mean
You don't know what weights just came off my chest. No, my shoulder just came off my shoulders. You don't know what weight just fell right off my shoulders. I feel so relieved. I had no idea that you knew that at the deepest part of myself, I am an addict. I'm just so glad that you know. I thought you didn't know.
No, yeah. 3 years ago I knew. 4 years ago I knew.
Oh. Then I didn't know because you always seem to judge me very cruelly. Every time I stuff my face with food,
Oh.
you seem to always just judge me cruelly. And I'm here to confront you on the podcast.
But I don't.
Yes.
No.
You withheld my credit card today.
No, that's such a lie. Actually, no, I have a bone to pick with you.
We were at
I
Sam's
did
Club.
not do such a thing.
We were at Sam's Club. I could not resist. I needed a pizza in my mouth. And then I'm in line. I have no card in hand. And I'm like, give me my card. And she's like a mile away. And she was like, no. What am I going to pay with? No. Please give me my card. No. He like waits till the last second.
Yeah, because I didn't want our car to be left unattended. And then guess what? I still had to leave our car unattended, and it got stolen.
So yeah, you always seem to judge me and hate on me like a hater.
Well, I'm just saying you couldn't wait a little bit until after the shopping.
No, I'm an addict. No.
That's not an excuse, by the way.
Yeah, it
You
is.
can't just say I'm an addict. I can't.
I'm
can't hold it in.
an addict. You can't judge me.
I just had to assault that woman. I couldn't hold it in.
I'm an addict. You can't judge me. You can't think bad about me. You can't do any of that.
You know what
I'm
in
an
a court
addict.
of law would say?
What?
Goodbye. I hope you enjoy prison.
Yeah. Goodbye. Send me home. I'm an addict.
What, are you going to plead guilty in means of insanity?
What have I got to do?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I also want to say one last thing before we wrap this up. La La Land is not a good movie. Do not watch it. I have not watched La La Land or Moonlight, but I know Moonlight is better because it won the Oscar, right? That makes it better, right?
I'm not going to discuss this topic with you.
La La
As someone
Land.
who hasn't watched the movie and won't watch the movie, and who I don't recommend watches the movie because you'll just simply not enjoy it to its fullest because you have an unknown grudge against it for some reason.
La La Land.
I will not discuss the topic.
La La Land starts Gwen Stacy from The Amazing Spider-Man and Ken from Barbie, and it's a little like high school project musical type thing. You're like in California, you're like Los Angeles, you're like yay dancing around, jazz, a lot of jazz, nostalgic jazz, punk stuff like that. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 dum ba da da ba da 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 dum bum bum ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da.
You're only talking about the musical aspect of it.
Yeah.
You haven't said a single thing about the story.
Oh, like every good musical, the musical should be able to tell the story. I've always said this. The Phantom of the Opera can tell the story through the musical, not just the movies and stuff. Hamilton is the perfect example of a musical that can tell its story clear as day, clear as glass, transparent as anything.
Hamilton is literally a musical, though. He's a musical. He's a musical, and it's not even a general musical because normal musicals still have sections of parts that they have to play.
Dear Evan
so
Hansen,
that the story can move on.
Dear Evan Hansen also had a pretty good musical.
You can't take its songs out of context. You can't take Dear Evan Hansen's songs out of context and expect to actually have a story. You have to look at the play that Dear Evan Hansen can make sense to you and the music can make sense.
If I could tell her. I love that song from Evan Hansen. Look, we're going to sing it right now to end this podcast. He said, you never knew how wonderful that smile could make someone feel.
And he knew whenever you get bored, you'd scribble stars on the cuffs of your jeans.
And he noticed that you still fill out the quizzes that they put in those teen magazines.
But he kept it all inside his head. What he saw, he left unsaid. And though he wanted to, he couldn't talk to you. He couldn't find the way, but he would always say, if I could tell her everything I see. If I could tell her how she's everything to me, but we're a million worlds apart, and I don't know how I would even start. If I could tell her, if I could tell her.
Come in as my second voice. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won. And she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on?
War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, for attention. Out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Penny and don't you the nerve to doubt her? What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son.
Jesus.
It's over. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over?
Those are the words of wisdom. Isn't it over?
It's over. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over?
This podcast, yes, it's over.
A major. What does a major mean? Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Male.
Hello? Oh, hello there. You want some candy? What up, cutie? Let me whisper. Let me whisper into your ear. Why do I sound like I'm dying? Okay. Sweet dreams. It's okay, baby girl. Go to sleep. I got you. I'ma keep you warm, little. Where my hug at, bro? I mean, girl. Where my hug at, cutie? Hey, yo, hot stuff. What up? Ladies, please. Please, ladies, there's plenty of man to go around for everyone.
No, Mr. Epstein, no more! Hey, at least you got some good notes. While you're being, touched. Mr. Epstein, I wanna go home. Sing it, girl, sing it. I'm not singing. It hurts. You could finally hit the high notes you've always wanted to. Oh my god, what high notes? Never enough. Never enough? Never enough. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough. Never. For me. Never enough.
I wonder how loud we were. Ah! Oh, that's really loud. That's so embarrassing, actually. Everyone just heard us, like, to each other. We're, like, screaming, and no, what if they called the police on us? They're like, we just heard two kids in there going, to each other every now and again.
Just recorded a podcast
It's so embarrassing.
right here. We're just screaming at each other. Like, my neighbors live like, 10 feet away from us?
This is like paper thin walls. I kept saying, ladies, ladies.
I was screaming, no more Mr. Epstein.
I was doing my, I was doing my high pitch one, the one like that.
The podcast is over. You don't have to scream anymore.
My shoulder. Holy